Hello.
Hello.
I was gonna say, is everyone else say hello to, please?
No one else says anything. Not
We
we're not
have
here.
new
Yeah,
Lynette art.
we do.
Thank you to our lovely Dom Squidward.
Yes, it is I made the art. Unexpectedly we did not plan for Lynette to die, so this was a fun little surprise
Oh yeah, it's a
between
fun
last
little
week's stream.
surprise that I died. A little
A
silly,
fun little
goofy surprise. Surprise, everyone! Happy birthday, Lynette's fucking dead.
April Fools.
April Fools.
So
Oh, is what it
I'm
said.
glad. I'm glad you enjoyed it. Within like the 1 week that I had to like quickly do the recolor, but she's cute. Look at
I
her
love
sitting
her,
there.
my little dark fairy.
Yeah, inside you are two
Dark Fairy
wolves.
form activated.
All right, the
Oh, um,
it. Oh,
wait,
Hmm?
I've just remembered. I did actually think about what what Brixton asked me to think about.
Oh,
That I
okay.
thought I didn't. I forgot that I totally actually did think about it. Um, so I'm just gonna message that real quick.
so while Kameko's messaging, I'll entertain I'll entertain you guys. So I was on TikTok, brain rotting like late at night. I want to say like 12 like a.m. 12:30 a.m. and I just love the internet sometimes because tell me how I found a live of a person playing with figures and like a bunch of people like tuned in. Like it has to be like over 1,000. I'm not sure. And he's playing with figures, and I just see Shrek in one hand and then Minecraft scene
Oh,
in the other.
I've been
And
seeing those.
it's fantastic because literally like it's just Jack. Literally, it's just Jack, like Jack Black punching the shadow of Shrek, and all of a sudden the guy pulls like a Miku out of nowhere, and the crowd goes wild, and they're like Miku.
It's a
And
Miku.
I'm just saying, listen, you can get a lot of followers just doing dumb crap on like TikTok Live, and I'm tempted. I'm about to pull out my like Pokemon like figurines and play with them. I don't know.
Start your own Pokemon tournament.
Yes, print out my little like the 3D models that maybe I might make, I don't know, spoilers, of y'all characters,
Oh,
recreate them. Creator fights. I don't know. How cute.
Okay. Anyone want to do a recap?
I died.
yeah, you should do the recap considering you died for it.
She
Once upon
died.
a time, there was an ugly barnacle.
Oh, we're
It's
going with the
so
barnacle.
ugly.
Everyone died. The end. That's what happened last time. I was so ugly that I died.
I
That's
mean,
scam.
What
to be
actually
fair,
happened, I got absolutely obliterated by the ghost of Valcora, got scared to death under the illusion of choice.
Goes for the goon.
But we have lenses and we're dealing with the new something, creepy voices.
Oh, I was like, we have lenses. I was like, oh yeah, we did get lenses.
we
hey, we
have
got
a
lenses.
lens. We have a lens.
You do indeed
Oh,
have
That's
a
why I
lens.
died.
we're on lens quest now. I see.
Oh, yes, the red ones.
I got the
I feel like
red
you died because of
lens.
you lost an internal coin flip she did. You came in last for eeny, meeny, miny, mo.
She
I,
said, literally said, trade offer, your life.
I said, damn, that lens looks pretty important. Why was he holding on to? Oh, I'm dead. Okay.
Oh, it's holding. Ugh. People don't think it'd be like that, but it do.
But I was resurrected. But now I look weird and different.
You have a cool new
Woo.
goth look.
No, no, you don't look weird. You just look different.
Yeah.
Imagine it would have been like reverse, like you don't look different, you just look weird.
It's not a phase, mom.
But anyhow, all right, guys, it's time to do hope maybe a montage. a montage over like maybe over the course of a week on how we fight I almost said Beatrix. Uh
Be
fucking
a man, you must be
Bakura.
Oh
something.
my god.
Bakura. Cause
Are we gonna
she
do a
kicked
be
our
a
ass.
man esque?
She
Yeah,
kicked Lynette's ass.
she kind of blew up one of our teammates. So yeah, that was not great. Like
Absolutely kicked my ass.
kind of just exploded them. So
Yo,
it's not what you
I
want.
changed color schemes. She kicked my ass
Yeah.
so hard.
Really exploded so hard you changed color scheme. That's crazy work.
She punched the color out of you.
I changed art styles. That's wild.
Okay. You've taken an appropriate amount of time to
1 week.
deal with your new existence.
1 week. That's what you said last
Can
time.
I get
Yep.
1 week?
Okay, it's
1 week later.
Hopefully, the week has been the appropriate amount of time. Regardless, um, you all during this time just R&R, rest and relaxation, especially after all of the shit that you've gone through lately. When it comes to what we're doing next, what's the plan? Are we gonna go straight back into the tower, into the gauntlet,
Uh,
or
Fuck
yeah.
no. I don't know.
Damn.
Sorry. Sorry, I don't know what anyone else wants to do. I'll do
we
whatever
definitely need to
everyone wants.
buy some. We need to be prepared. Like,
um, unfortunately for you,
oh shit.
all of the merchants in Otari have pretty much been like eclipsed by you all. They will
Oh,
offer very little in useful items apart from, well, healing potions.
oh, okay. So the game's like, listen, you're over level for this. It's like, all right.
You do have your home storage. You can always check if there's anything there. Remember, anything with a nice colored name usually means that it's a different rarity.
Why don't we
Um,
have the staff of healing greater
Because I think at the
on
time
our
none of us could
person?
use it.
Oh, I put it there. I put it there. I had it in my inventory. I think you guys got it when I was being taken over by DM that one time I couldn't join. I came back and I was
Mm,
like, "Oh, this is on me now." And I was like, "Okay." So I just put it there so anyone who wants to use it, like I just put all the items that I was like, "Okay, this is what I have on me that we can all like spread out and see what's useful." So it's easier for everyone else to access. I mean, if you're more than welcome to take it if you want, because I know you also have heal. Um, I no longer have heal. Methinks.
What's the Whispering Reeds? Oh,
Do I have
mm.
heal?
oh,
Have
hey, we
I
have braces
changed?
of missile deflection. Yeah, I'm gonna put those on.
I already
Oh,
have 2 wands of healing, so
okay.
that's why I didn't take the staff of healing.
Okay, gotcha. I'll possibly take it. Also, we rested, so we regain our like focus
yeah,
point.
make sure you have everything back.
Oh yeah, yeah. Because I was getting blown up.
Oh, right. I'm at 0.
Yeah. You have been blown up.
I I am turning into a wolf. Oh, that's Maka.
By the time they were done with you, there was just a little pile of ash and snow
Wait,
coming
why
from
do
the
I
floor.
not? Wait, where's my health?
I guess
I had
basically,
a,
we head
I
into
had a,
our.
I had
Oh, I think
108 health before.
Remember, the token out here is incorrect.
Oh,
Oh, that's right.
Whenever we go back into the gauntlet, just remember you're gonna have to do all of the stuff that you just did again.
ah.
Oh,
Okay.
that's right. Yeah. So we're essentially doing like the suit up montage. It's like, all right, gang, we're in our, I guess, closet because that's how we roll.
I mean, okay. We should probably. I don't know. I think. Do we really know who Valcora is? Like, do we? I guess we need to first find out what we're up against, right? Like who she is, what she do, how she die. For all we know, maybe she's allergic to like I don't know, like
Who is
dogs.
she?
Who
Who
is
is
she? Who is this
Yo, she's allergic to dogs?
I mean, we've been running around her like tower for God knows how long.
And we never had a conversation with her. She just kicks our asses every time.
Now the 2 times she's shown up, she's attacked us. So I'll give you that. Once in our dreams and then once in real life. Oh, does anybody want this weapon potency thing added to your weapon?
Oh, I put it there. I had it originally, but I was like, I rarely use my weapon.
Honestly, these weapon potency things are supposed to be the plus like 1, 2, 3 enchantments that are added to weapons, but none of you are weapon wielding martial characters. So
Yeah, that's true. Like Lynette
But
would be the only one.
yeah, I mean, if Lynette doesn't use it, we can possibly give it to like the NPC, maybe. Oh my god, I almost call her Amicia. Amicia.
Oh, this is a martial axe, so I don't think any of you all can use this one. Oh, got some cow chops, You know what? Fuck it. It might get crazy. I'll take the cow chops.
as you guys are, I guess, perusing through your assorted wares, um, you just kind of see Lynette staring at all of your stuff.
Lynette?
Huh?
Mm,
Lynette?
and I'm gonna take this.
Take what?
Oh hell yeah! Potion of sickness, quickness.
Potion of sickness. That's
Like, like,
sick.
"Ah!"
You're
Oh,
just gonna do a sick grind.
I like how the stuff I never knew we had. Like we have a javelin of lightning. It's like when we get this. Oh yeah, that one time, and something called the murderer's knot.
It's a
Oh
bolt
wow,
of
this is
five.
terrible.
Oh, this is
This
just
is
treasure.
heavy. I am encumbered.
Oh yeah, you
It's
might
a-
need to drop some
It's a
things.
heavy book.
Do
Are you
you
trying to
have
carry that book?
anything?
Oh,
Do you have anything that you can drop in the storage, or maybe transcribe like whatever that book says, or at least the important bits on a piece of paper, crumbled like in your pocket.
you mean a scrap, a scant of paper?
What the fuck?
Before you do anything with the book,
Touch the book.
the
Do we-
book continues to do its thing. Let's just say.
I mean, at this point, I might as well just keep the silver statuette of the two succubi. I've had it this long.
Your emotional support succubi
Yeah,
statue. That people questioned, by the way, when we went to
there's so
Absalom
many
that
people
one
like, why do
time.
you have this? I'm like, I'll be honest with you, I can't explain it. Like, it's just, it's one of my possessions. Like,
You gave up your other worldly possessions, but the entrance you're in by the statue, it's like it's too strong, keeps pulling you in.
one of my few remaining earthly tethers. See, rhinoceros mask, that should come in handy. We got the folding boat, that might come in handy. We'll keep that.
Oh.
Got this ring I can't take off.
Uh-oh.
And some braces. What's that over?
Yeah. Oh no, we're okay. We're okay, Dean.
Oh, okay. I was like, yeah. Oh, you're
Why,
sad.
what?
I thought I had dragged the scroll. Uh-oh.
Did
How
you,
do I
threw it
take
away.
how do I take the things out of the chest?
you drag and drop?
Oh,
them
I
into
found
your
it. I found
inventory?
it. It took a while to update. I was like, guys, I lost the greater staff of healing.
Not the greater staff of healing. We might be
Oh, we're
cooked,
good.
Chad.
We're good. We're good. We're good.
The book is saying words to me and I don't understand the words.
Can't read.
Yeah, I don't know. I'm starting to question if I can, brother.
I mean, to be honest, with like the amount of like shit that's happened to you, you might have actually lost the ability to read. Like, you lost your memory, you came back to life.
I've
Like,
lost all
wait,
of my
wait.
memories besides the ones that have happened in the past few months.
Wait, didn't Lynette come back to for lack of a better word, stupid? Not like for
Oh
for
my
a week.
God.
oh, yeah, no, yeah, she was stupefied, but it's in a week.
Yeah, it's been the week, so the effect is over.
Oh, wait, what the fuck did we do for the week then?
Rested and relaxed.
Like beach episode montage kind of thing, or
Yeah,
just
like
like?
Lynette got killed, and we've been in that tower for God knows how long. So we probably like just
Oh, okay.
lounged around the house for days.
Sorry, Lynette. I didn't mean to call you stupid. I thought you were so
Damn.
stupid, but you're not stupid.
I mean, she was stupefied. You are correct.
Yeah. All right, so Lynette just can't read. Okay, there's no other
Sure.
excuse. Lynette just can't read.
Now, whether that was before or after she died,
Can I roll to read this book?
Sure. If you're gonna do that, you're gonna need to roll me a. I'll tell you right now. You need to roll me a recall knowledge. So that's gonna fall under. Well.
So
Shit.
Maka and I are just staring at her. Try to like. Is she just staring at this book? Like she's just staring at it.
Listen,
Like,
I'm trying to read
fixated?
it.
Okay.
I'm desperately trying to read.
This is gonna be an Arcana.
Arcana.
Yeah. Or actually, I lied. Occultism.
God damn it.
Well, since you lied,
Wait,
maybe
am
she
I
can re-roll.
stupefied still?
Not you. Here. Let me.
There we go. I was gonna say I definitely am.
You're undebuffed.
I liked my first roll better.
It's okay. I lied again.
highlighting.
The book wants a very specific thing.
Oh my god.
Which
I'm trying to
is-
read you, book. I'm trying.
it's really trying to make it hard for you. Let's just say that. I'll tell you right now. It is. Why is it not telling me?
Now the DM's having trouble reading the book.
Like, I know what it wants me to have you do, but I just can't find
It says
in your sheet.
investigate.
That's exactly what I'm. But like,
Investigate.
Oh. That's not a thing.
it's an action that's not in your skills.
Uh-oh.
Hmm.
Oh, I found it.
I never
But-
doubted you.
Okay, yeah. Where it's a freaking occultism check, anyways. Just roll it again.
Okay. Yippee. There you go.
Okay. So you get that final message, and you're just reading the book. Because, who cares, right?
Oh no. Hold on, I'll listen to the voice. I'll just read a little bit. I'll just a little smidgen.
Just a little smidgen. Okay, all right. The book details the existence and the essence of Nimbaloth. It proceeds to give more information on this outer god, methods of contacting it, things that you would offer, so on and so forth. And upon reading this, I need you to roll me a will save.
Oh
Oh.
shit.
You continue reading. It engrosses you. You can't stop. The letters on the page are just
Oh,
completely
my God,
captivating
I
you.
can read, dude. Yo.
You continue seeing that Nimbaloth, otherwise known as the Empty Death, can completely devour a soul indiscriminately. Harnessing this power
Ooh.
is almost impossible for mortals unless given objects of power that have these shards or part of Nimbaloth essence and energy itself. I need you to roll me another will save.
Dab.
Is that a good number or a bad number?
At this point, you've read what you've read, and the continuation of it. You can see the rest of the paragraphs. The words are kind of dancing in your mind. They're trying to tickle at the edges of your existence, but you're not completely enraptured by them. If there were a time to close that book, it would be right now.
I'm gonna close that fucking book, brother.
So everything you've heard, you close the book, and at that point, now you hear nothing. Your knowledge that you've gained from reading and listening is yours,
Group hydrate.
but thankfully,
No.
your sanity is no longer being tested by the book. So yeah, you got information.
Gotcha. Okay, so
Twirls my finger on the table. Gee, I wonder what Lynette's reading.
I'm gonna be honest. I was also reading what the thing says at the same time as you talking, so I don't know exactly what you said and what I read.
Well, you know what? That's it. It's over. The book is closed. If you
No.
wanted to hear it again, you gotta open it again.
God damn it!
No.
I know it's talking about the outer goddess is also named the Empty Death. Fuck.
You know, I guess it worked out. Your IRL existence also
Damn.
was reading. Look at that.
That's crazy.
Damn.
Let's hope at least one of them read it.
I was gonna say, listen, I know this is a role-playing game, but you don't have to play your like. you don't have to
Where'd
do
the
it
book go?
too good.
Where'd the book go? But my book was taken from me. I
Not
was
too
reading
bad.
that.
Don't worry. Exactly why you can't have the book. Your
Nah.
character chose to stop reading, so you have to stop reading. Okay, so what's the plan now, Lynette? I mean, you have knowledge. Some would say knowledge is power.
Well, I think I can use the book. The book is telling me I can use it to defeat the ghost.
Wait, that book?
Yeah, the book talked to me.
Wait, you can read? Oh, okay.
The book talked to me. It said something about the lenses being shards of power, and I
Wait,
can
the lens itself?
Yeah, the lens. I pull out the lens. How big is this lens compared to me? Because it says bulk 4.
It is
Bulk 4.
large. This is a lens that is made to. Are you ready for this? This is a lens that is made to focus the light of the gaunt lighthouse itself.
Ooh.
Wait, how am I holding this? This thing is bigger than me.
Yeah, but you're
Almost-
also the strongest person here.
Almost everything is larger than you at this point.
Bit?
Like Like literally all the other items are medium. Do you not see how this one is large in your inventory?
That's
Still, it works out. You're not at max bulk. You're just slightly over encumbered. So yes, this is a large lens. It is a lighthouse focusing lens, let's say. Uh, but yes, as you were saying.
um. Hmm.
So, so the lens is part of the gauntlet. How did it? Wait. So who was it that we took this off? Like who was the person we killed or we found that
I
we took this off?
think.
Was
I think the. I think. Uh. These lenses. Uh. From the Gauntlet and Belcora, and this outer goddess, the Empty Death or whatever. I think they're all connected somehow.
oh well. I want to know more. I want to learn more about this god. Like I mean, I'm sure I want to learn more
Would
about
you
the
like to
lenses.
read my cult book?
You have the book?
Do I have? Can I give the book?
You could give the book. Are you gonna read the book?
Yeah, you know what? Sure. And while we're at it, small little reminder that I have the haha, where is it? Give me a second. All right, give me a second. I'm trying to find it.
Yeah.
On Mississippi.
Is it this one? Sorry, my scroll bar is like fucked. Is it
Yeah,
this?
that happens to me sometimes too.
Yeah. All right, I'm gonna use this
Decipher writing.
orthographic mastery.
There's been a lot of Mississippis. You don't need to do that because when you open the book,
Screw
the
you.
words literally change shape to fit what you can read. This book
Oh.
wants to be read.
Okay, sure, I'll read it.
Okay, well, you you do just that. And in doing so, once again, the book begins by telling you information on Nimbaloth. Nimbaloth being an outer god, the god of the empty death, as they call, um, be a being that is found along the river, the shores of the River of Souls. That is its hunting grounds. I need you to roll me a will save.
That's really intense. Okay. Uh, yeah, just roll the dice, please.
Damn.
All
You
right.
have the ability to stop reading from this point forwards. The book does not have a grasp on your mind.
I can close it or keep reading.
Up to you. You currently, right now, have the ability to close it.
Mm,
Well, it says when you roll a success on a will save, you get a critical success instead. So I think you're pretty okay.
do I want to I want to continue reading it.
Damn,
Let's be a little silly.
you're a master of will. That's crazy.
The book goes on to describe the hunting themselves, the process itself. Nimbaloth stalking this shore of the River of Souls. As these souls go to move on to their afterlife, they get snatched and completely devoured
Dum, 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 dum.
Damn, you're
by
saying she
Nimbaloth.
snatched and she ate?
Once the soul is consumed, there is absolutely no afterlife or potential for resurrection. I need you to roll me another will save.
Okay. Okay.
You have another choice. You can close the book if you'd like.
No. I'm gonna keep playing this dangerous game. I mean, listen, if I die, I don't know, guys. We'll find out.
So I was like, we need this info.
Yeah, we
The
do.
Damn, we're fucking around and finding out tonight? Hell yeah, brother.
the book proceeds to now talk about the fulcrum lenses themselves. These
Write this down. Write this down.
these are objects of power that have been imbued with shards of Nimbaloth's essence that when combined can manifest, bring in the power. This part is unclear to you, but in some way, some of this empty death seems to be coming out when these lenses are brought together. And it also proceeds to say that the lenses have their own individual powers when separate, though it does not describe what these powers are, but that they become much more impactful once they are all together. Another will save.
Does anybody have guidance by any chance?
It's
Guidance?
too late for that.
Guidance?
You gotta roll.
Okay.
You can continue.
You're like literally fine. I don't know why you're so concerned.
Because I know my luck is going to end at some
You're a
point.
master of willpower.
All right, guys. I look up at both Mock and Linda and I ask, "Hey, should I keep going?"
Yeah.
I'm understand. Okay, okay. I keep
I was
reading.
gonna say how you're feeling, but
All right, maybe a little bit thirsty, but I'm all right. Hungry?
The book proceeds to say that well, the book you read, it doesn't say. um that it is believed that Nimbaloth can see here on this material plane through Will-O-Wisp, and that their trace is left behind in a very symmetrical pattern along shorelines. Um,
Repeat the last one. I was typing It was Will-O-Wisp.
no, you're cooked. If you didn't hear it, you didn't hear it.
Okay, I'm sorry. I was writing it down. That's right.
Um, upon further reading, you also find out that there seem to be 3 fulcrum lenses that you need to find. Another will save.
All right, so we have 1 out of 3. So what? 33% power.
You fail. Your mind is now taken. All this time you've been
Hmm.
flirting with the letters as
I
they've
mean,
come
I
off
can
these
always use a
pages,
hero point. I'm gonna use a hero point.
but you
I'm a.
are compelled to continue reading. As you continue reading, you now get some additional information.
Okay.
The information section that said that there were 3 lenses now changes to say that there are 4 that are required.
Oh.
Upon reading that, it seems like you've come across information that you should not have known, and you feel a sharp pain within your brain.
Oh my god. My mental damage. No. All
Her
right.
powers are activating.
See, this is how I get my Marvel rival.
Feels
Not
very
Marvel
good.
rivals. This is my Spider-Man. This is my Hulk
This is
power.
your canon event. Like,
Upon taking the damage, you're given the opportunity for a will save.
No, that's not good, homie.
Maybe I should re-roll. Let's re-roll that.
Oh, there you go.
You're given the opportunity to stop reading, but
Uh-huh.
your mind feels like you're about to come across something.
Not the DM being like pushing me towards the fire, like, hey, it's okay.
The
Do we start off? Are we starting off with 3 hero points or 2 hero points?
Well,
3 is always. The
Well, not as always.
as of late, yes, you've had 3. Um, the book sensing that you're back in your sound mind is really trying to tempt you back. The words that are coming forward are becoming larger, they're becoming bold, they're dancing on the page. You can think of yourself as like
All right,
focusing
all
right
right.
now on a single sentence, and the words are just kind of going around it, trying to capture your attention so that you continue reading.
this is a fun
Okay.
book.
This is a fun book. I hope it doesn't
This
we'll
is
see
first
what
and
happens.
funny.
I continue reading it.
You keep reading, and it gives you an additional piece of information that seems to be very key to this whole um this whole thing for all of these different lenses, insofar that it describes that there's uh, a lattice for these lenses to be slotted into so that their power may then be used.
A lattice? What's a
Like
lattice?
Aladdin?
That's what I heard. I was like, a lattice? Okay, Google.
Yeah, lattice.
A lattice can refer to a private limited company registered in England.
No.
All right, well, a lattice that it could be like slotted into so it can be used, right? That's what you said? Essentially? Okay.
One more will save.
One more. Okay.
Aladdin?
Brother. Please, this is how you spell it.
Oh, a lattice.
Oh my fucking
Okay.
god.
A lattice,
I
my
thought we
ass.
were
It's not
joking.
Aladdin. Like, what the
I thought we were making
No.
jokes.
No, I was serious.
Jesus Christ.
Okay,
Oh my
listen.
god.
You keep reading, but at this point, you're compelled to
No.
read.
Okay.
And
Finish that statement.
the words, they no longer want to provide you with helpful information.
I'd like to shake my head and use my my second hero point because I already just clicked. I did click on the button to reduce my points. So I'm gonna try shaking my head and seeing if I can refocus on the book. Kind of like the shake off that feeling.
Would you
Can I
like a
try again?
lens to focus?
Yeah, give me one.
Okay.
A lens, right? Like the actual word, like together, a lens.
You are still captured by the words on this book, which
Okay.
have
All right. This is gonna come and bite me in the ass. I'm gonna rub my eyes, all right, and I'm gonna use eye drops.
Yeah, for your braille, yeah.
Yeah, for my mental braille.
Gonna put some eye drops in your eyes so you can keep reading this braille book.
Some, of course, of course, you guys know. I can see really well with my brain. Okay. Ooh.
yeah, dude, you're cooked.
All right, that's fine. That's fine.
The words on the book literally beam towards you. Um and
Can we
they
help?
begin to
Oh.
you all see this now at this point. You see the letters becoming bright
Oh,
and wisps coming from Stella towards the letters.
Uh-oh. Stella
Like,
takes
Well,
no damage.
actually,
Bit!
no, that was on me. That's not the damage type it's supposed to be. I
No, no,
pressed
What the
the
fuck?
wrong button.
What the fuck?
the whispering reads.
no. Sorry. I'll take back, please.
I pressed the wrong button. I'm going to manually deduct your health.
Get fucked.
Hey, what if I have any resistances?
For this you do not, because
What
I know
damage
what
is it?
resistances you have.
Oh yeah, what damage is it?
I'm not gonna tell you.
What the fuck?
It's
What the
almighty.
fuck?
Just roll normally.
So yeah, you all see that it seems to be that Stella's life is being taken
Can
from
I rip the book out of her hands?
her. You could, though that will cause mental damage.
To me or
To Stella, because you're ripping the book away from her mind, pretty much.
Does Lynette know that?
I mean, Lynette has been exposed to the ways of
Oh,
the
okay,
book.
okay.
I'm assuming that she could
Don't waste the book.
kind of come to that conclusion.
Can I? Do I think that?
What if we close the
Yeah, I was
book?
gonna say, do I think closing the book would work?
You can try.
Okay, I'll try that.
Okay, I need you to roll me an athletics check.
No problem.
Thank God. So,
Oh,
I'm glad you're
I'm
good at.
gonna re-roll the.
I was gonna say I was about
Oh,
to literally say I'm glad Lynette's good at athletics. Oh my God, what's wrong with me today?
I'm not good.
Aladdin, a lens,
Athletics.
athletics.
You attempt to close the book, and the book is resisting you closing it. You are unable to close the book.
Maka, help me.
Okay, I see that she literally cannot close this book, so I go over to help and close this book.
All right, I need you to roll me an athletics check.
Can I
Alright, come
also
on, those
try to
women.
close the book, or am
You
I?
No,
don't want to
you're
close the
gone.
book. You don't want to close the book.
You're part of the reason that the book isn't closing.
Let's go!
Maka comes over, just clack.
Yay!
Just as effortlessly as it can happen, Maka goes to close the book
Let's fucking
with
go.
a single hand grabbing it from under by the spine and just closes it, and with the other hand kind of covers Stella's eyes at the same moment,
OMG, Elise.
preventing this whole damage from even occurring.
Oh, let's go!
Damn.
Somehow Maka bypassed that.
Damn.
But Stella, you are now released from the book.
Hey,
Yeah,
I
guys,
was
it looks
reading
like you're having
that.
No, I think it was trying to read you. Like,
Oh, sorry. I guess I was just in trance. But
what?
guys,
What all did you
listen to
learn?
this. I learned so much. You know, the book tried to gaslight me.
The book tried
Second
to
of all,
gaslight.
um, I have a huge headache right now. Ow. But
You have any
let's act
ibuprofen?
ibuprofen. Come, let's take ibuprofen together. Um, so instead of there's actually four lenses instead of three. It's like it was like
Oh,
hidden within the words. I was like, I figured it out, and I was like trying to find out more information. Like apparently, when you die for real, and there's no way to bring you
oh my
back. Like that's
god.
it.
That's
Like,
crazy. So you almost died for real?
well, no, I was talking about like if you use
Yeah, but you also almost died for real then.
it's okay. We should start a support group. Uh,
Damn.
I mean, hey,
uh,
Maka, when's
so
it your
there's
turn?
four.
Haven't I already died once?
I think Maka's died. Well,
No.
he hasn't died. You died, but not for realsies, for funsies.
What?
Um, but apart from that, so the apparently you need to put them in like a slot to be able to um use them in the form of a space lattice. Lattice.
A lattice, yes.
If I don't let us,
Lattice.
I mean, we can get some fresh produce in the market, but
A lattice or yeah, lattice.
Lettuce.
I tried to find out more information, but that's kind of when like my head started hurting. You saw me a little bit of struggling. Um, so if anything, maybe that's why Volcora attacked you because you have one of the four lenses that we
sorry.
can use to kind of like
Mm.
banish her into the shadow realm. And by shadow realm,
Shadow
I'll just mean
realm.
like there's no afterlife, so I don't know.
That's got to be as good as any for killing a ghost if there's no way for her to come back. Like,
Hmm.
so what you're saying is we have a weapon to stop Okora.
We gotta find the other lenses then.
We have 25% of the weapon we need to use to stop Okora.
Didn't the voice say something about the lenses? It said the lenses, the secrets of the lenses. 3 are within reach, 1 very close. The other lost by Eldaris, 1 held by the Blood Eaters.
Doris.
Who
Well,
the
I
fuck
don't know
is
who this
Eldaris?
Eldaris. Yeah, I don't know who this Eldaris person is, but guess what? We do have the power of the library within our reach, because the internet's not real inside Pathfinder.
Having fun isn't hard when you've got a library card.
Hell yeah.
And we have the next best thing, Morby.
Oh,
And we also have Rin.
Vandy. There's a library,
And
guys. We can go to the
Oh fuck! I
fucking
forgot this library.
where Vandy is. God
I
damn,
think we've
y'all.
been to that
That's what I was
library all
saying.
of like 2
No!
times. Like,
That's what I was trying to say. We have the power of the library within our grasp.
Let's go to the
So we can
library.
go
All
get
right,
some
let's go pay a
fucking
visit to
books.
Vandy. This time when it's not under attack by demons.
Okay, so you make your way to the library,
The library.
and Vandy's right outside.
I'm gonna be
Oh,
able
boy.
to listen, but not talk because I'm gonna be blending the
We
chat.
listen and we don't judge.
We listen and we shut the fuck up.
We
We just
listen and we shut the fuck up. That's a game I should play more often. Hey, Sulfur.
I have to feed the cat, so I have to go blend her food so it's wet enough so she can eat it since she only has like 3 teeth. I'll be right back.
Oh my
I
God.
will listen. I will listen though.
Okay. Be like, hi, Vandy. As we approach.
Vandy, long time.
She looks at you and she's like, "You dolt!" Smacks you across like a little bunk on the head, Lynette.
Me? What?
Oh, whew, I thought that was me. Okay.
How could you die?
Oh well.
How'd you know I died?
How did you not come here earlier?
I'll drive us fast. Huh?
Lynette is
everything
holding her fucking head.
I heard everything from Morlibin. Be happy that the worst that you got is a new color scheme. It could have been like Morlibin. You could have been a child.
If you got the loot box special.
Did you get younger than 9 months? Like,
Current size notwithstanding, I guess. Okay.
I was about to
Okay.
say, but I am much.
She
Wait.
just kind of calms down. All right. So, what's going on?
We found this I pull out the giant fucking lens again. We found this lens, and that's why I died. I think Bakura wants this, because it has, because we have this weird culty book. I pull out the book.
Eldaris. What's it called? Something lost.
Something about these
God.
lenses, this book, and Bakura are all related, and I think we need to get all of the lenses to defeat Bakura.
we finally
Okay,
have a
well,
weapon to kill a ghost.
Do you have an idea of of where to find these lenses, of how many lenses they are, of how to actually use them?
We heard some
can I
creep.
just-
We heard a creepy voice when we got this lens.
no,
something-
yes, no, yes, and yes.
Something about to be fair, it said that there were 3 lenses. One
Can
is
I
very
relay the
great posture check.
information?
One very close, one the other lost by Eldaris, one held by the Blood Eaters. That's what it said. But then the creepy book said something completely different to Stella. Take it away, Stella.
I yap, and I want to relay the information that I just recently relayed. So can I just do that because I don't want to talk and use the blender at the same time.
Okay, you inform Vandy of what you were told, and she's like, "Well, I mean, this book told you 3 and 4. Maybe what ends up happening is that it was taking into account you already having one. That's what I could think. Though I'm gonna be honest, guys. I have no idea what in Eldaris is, where this book comes from, or even what these lenses are. Like, did you at least get any information about something that I might know? What power do the lenses have? I guess.
It has the power of like when being used on once slotted into a lattice. Big fancy word for Stella
Oh my
today.
god, Latina.
Apparently. Oh my god, Latino,
Oh
Latina.
my god, it's the Latinas. Oh my god, she's Sonic the Hedgehog. It's her one weakness is Latinas.
I love Latinas. So it says when put it together, put in a slotted together, it has the power of banishing a soul and not like banishing it off the plane like forever, like actually like goodbye. Like there's no afterlife whatsoever for
But
this soul to be sent to.
but if it's just banishment you don't need these lenses. You could just use the spell. Are you sure it's banishment?
It's like cease
Oh
to
no!
exist. Like
Didn't you say it was gonna like destroy her soul? No afterlife.
yeah,
Like,
yeah, yeah, no afterlife. Like it's destroyed. Like there's no
Oh
way.
well,
Like
that's not banishment. That's just
sorry. I meant to use
Has
it as
just destroyed the soul.
that's
it's
just
it's
like
a
That's
verb.
obliteration.
Look, listen. It's a verb, not a spell.
well, you have to be a little more clear with that, I guess. Um, but yeah. Once again, sure, that's what the lenses will do. But do you know how to use them? You have one of them.
Oh.
Do you know where this power comes from?
Yeah, it comes from the god something something lost. Not lost, not lost the
What
Spider Queen, but
isn't
it's
it the
The
god of endless death or something?
Uh,
yes, the god of endless death.
And then she kind of gets serious. Do you mean the empty death?
empty. I was about to
Empty
say,
death.
y'all, it's
Yeah,
empty
yeah,
death.
yeah, yeah.
So they were kind of like losing their
That
minds while
one.
reading this book. So I got some of it.
Nimbleoth? Holy crap,
Yes,
Yeah.
dude!
Nimbeloff.
You um, don't give me that book. She holds her hand out.
Give the book. I already got beat on the head once. You're not
I
gonna.
do I do not trust any of you with this book. And then you see her
Oh,
go, and
I
she
love you,
takes
Q.
it, and she kind of just scurries away. Um, you hear a very loud kerchunk as if something has been locked, and she returns. Sealed. Done. Dunzo, no one's reading this book. Absolutely not. Especially if it has anything to do with Nimbala.
I already read it.
I read
She,
part
Yeah,
she,
of it.
she just goes,
I point to both of them. Yeah, that's how we got the info. They both read it.
and then
I
she,
almost finished, but
who
my
read it
eyes.
more?
I
Oh,
pointed. I
definitely
pointed at Stella. Hit her. Hit her next.
Definitely Stella.
Vandy comes right up to
But
your.
oh, Vandy, it was easy. It was easy. My head just started hurting. It's all. It's okay. It's okay. I'm good. I'm good.
Vandy comes right up towards you. She grabs your shirt, drags you down to her eye level, and
Hot.
and she stares straight into your eyes, and she says, "Do not move, do not blink, open your eyes wide. I need to see if anything is still with you."
Not my eyes say that's for sure. And I open. I pull up my blind. My blindfold. Oh, by the way, canonically, my eyes have kind of like stars and swirlies and sparkles inside. It's very cute.
In my
Yeah,
head, like you just take off the
yeah,
blindfold and it's just like light comes on, like oh,
yeah. I know your eyes have all of that. Your eyes might also have something else. I need you to roll me a fortitude save.
oh.
You have a piece of madness in
But I'm using the blender. Hold on, I'm here. I'm here. A fortitude
I was
save.
just say you don't want the DM
Okay.
rolling this.
Uh,
Yeah, you also don't have any more
I'm
makeup.
okay. I'm okay. I'm
Okay.
okay. I'm
Oh,
okay.
look at that. You are good. She looks straight into your eyes and she's like, "Well, nothing abnormal for you." Um, okay. And then she turns straight to you, Lynette. She looks at
Uh-oh.
you and she's like, "It's your turn. Get over here."
No, I go over. I go over.
You're next.
I don't want to get bogged again.
And she grabs you, um, and then uses her two fingers, like her index and thumbs, to like open your eyes wide. And she's like, "This is gonna be uncomfortable. I need to get used to what your new eyes look like, so it's gonna take a little longer.
Oh.
Okay? Don't move, don't blink, don't do anything while I'm looking at your eyes." And she's just holding your eyeballs open. Your eyes are getting
Ew.
very dry to the point where you want to blink. I need you to roll me a fortitude for not blinking.
Can
Oh
I take
no.
out my eye drops and put them
Oh,
in?
thank God.
You resist the urge to blink long enough to where Vandy finishes. I need you to roll me another fortitude save. She looks at you and she's like, "Okay, apart from being green still, but just like a different looking green, I guess. You look fine. It doesn't look like anything's wrong with you.
What would be
Uh,
wrong with us?
don't, you know, don't worry about it." And Maka, you notice
Mhm.
that she had a very conspicuously placed ceremonial looking dagger on her belt that she now kind of covers with her shirt.
I give Vandy like the whole rock eyebrow, like
She looks at you and she just single finger.
well,
I
I'm just
already
gonna be
died.
glad I didn't have to deal with that. Like, I didn't have to deal
Okay.
with Vandy being
Uh,
like, hey, by the way, and I'm like, wow.
okay. All right. Well, we don't have to worry about Nimbalos's essence inside of either of you. That's good. Um, Going forward, don't think about it too much. I
Ah.
don't. I don't know if
Not
having
an
been
info hazard.
exposed might lead you to being more predisposed to a mental incursion. Um, so please keep your head as uh, empty and thought free as you can whenever you are
Easy.
interacting with these fulcrum lenses. Alternatively, let Maka do all the work. Maka has not been exposed to it, so there will be no concern about any mental issues cropping up.
Okay, so I'll handle the lenses.
And then Vandy looks at you, Lynette. Give him the lens, and he points. She points to Maka.
Okay, I'll give Maka the lens.
I will put the lens in my pocket.
Okay. Any other questions?
I think we're good. Well, we need to, find this thing that we can use the lenses with.
Well, that I can't help you with. What did you say it was? A lattice?
Yeah.
Um.
Yes, with the space between the A and the O.
Oh my god. Yeah. You may just have to find that somewhere in the gauntlet itself. Um. I would imagine if this is so powerful that it can actually delete Belcora from existence, that she must have it somewhere safe, or has entrusted it to someone that can actually protect it. But I mean, you got this first one, so that means you should be able to defeat whatever comes at you, right?
Yeah, either it's
Mm,
locked up or her strongest dude is
Mm.
protecting it, and we'll just have to take him out the old-fashioned way.
We'll see if we can beat her because you know how Lynette died, right? Like, did they tell you who killed her?
Yeah, yeah.
Okay. Do you have any suggestions against that? Because I mean, if we have one, then we're gonna at least see her like 3 more times. You know. I like my color palette, so.
Not if we're
but
quick.
damn, y'all went from
wait,
being
wait,
sensitive to
wait.
Lynette to really fucking laying into Lynette's condition.
Wait a minute, Andy. How come you didn't react to me being black and white? Can I have this curse removed, please? I'm black and white. That's my I have lack of a color palette, actually.
Man, am I the only one who didn't get cursed in this last round of the
I
gauntlet?
forgot you were black and white.
Vandy looks at you and she's like, "I thought that was just the development of your current curse. I didn't want to say anything
Oh.
How many
out of
curses do you
well,
have?
you know."
I open my trench coat. I'm like, hey, you want a curse?
Hey, can you want
Why
to
are
buy
you
a curse?
stockpiling them like you're a prepper? You're like a curse prepper.
Randy, help me. I want to be colorful again. Look at this. I just hold out my item and I'm like, look, it's just this. I grab a book and a book and I just hold it and watch its color disappear. Look, I can't do anything.
Oh my goodness.
Randy?
Well, I guess I really
You guess.
maybe I can help with this curse, I guess. And then she kind of just comes towards you and uh inspects you again, but this time for like curses instead of the very concerning eyeball issue. And she's like, this actually goes away with time. You just got to give it a few more weeks.
Oh, okay. You know what?
Weeks.
It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. Nothing I can't live. Like nothing I won't. Whatever. Whatever. It's fine. It's fine. Lynette had it worse. I'll be okay. Anyways, thanks for your help, Andy.
You're welcome.
Can I? Do you have any books about the town's development and like more about the Gauntlet?
Oh, Otari?
No, just the Gauntlet.
Oh, well, the Gauntlet? No, not particularly.
Do you have any idea who this Ildaris could be?
I'm not ignoring you, I'm just rolling something.
Oh my god, question marks.
Question mark, question mark, question mark.
Hearing that name reminds me of something elven in origin. Have you met any elf or elf-like creatures?
Like a drow?
Okay, a drow works. Maybe it's a drow that's found within there. Because
Mm.
we don't really have that
Ooh.
many elves here in Otari. And of the ones that live here, none of them are called Ildaris.
Good thinking. Good thinking, Lynette. Oh, OMG.
What do you think the Blood Eaters would be?
I have no idea. I'm sorry.
It sounds kind of like a
Ours?
slur.
Oh.
I-
Maybe old Doris will know. Oh my god, the cat did a big stretch. Oh my god, she's
Big
so
stretch.
crusty. She's
Crusty
so crusty. Oh my
stretch.
god. But yeah, maybe it is a drowned Lynette, and maybe we can ask him if he knows what the blood eater is.
I don't know if I want to say a slur to another person.
Like you could be like, quotations blood eater.
Those who eat the blood.
Crimson Enjoyer or Crimson Diners.
Liquid iron, tinted of red. Okay, yippee! So everything's pointing back to the gauntlet, I say as I'm sobbing, and I'm like, I don't want to go there, you
Sobbing,
guys.
throwing up, crying.
Um, so again, how do you think we should ward off Belcora again? Like, should she come to attack us? What should we do?
Run away.
Okay,
Run
gotcha.
away.
It's as simple as that. I truly do not think you stand a chance, especially if this book is telling you that you need these lenses to actually destroy her. You may temporarily remove her from existence, but she'll come back.
We need to get rid of her permanently.
I always come back.
So what if we can't outrun her? How do we send her off? Like, I know she's gonna come back, but like, at least it'll give us time to run.
If you have anything that can ward spirits, hope that it's strong enough. Anything that I can provide you now is likely not going to be strong enough.
I look at Stella, our only caster.
Wait a minute. No, I look at Maka. Maka, do you have
I can't.
anything that could ward? No? Your fists?
Mm,
Yeah, but I have to punch her, which is the problem.
Uh, I'll take a look. Maybe, yeah, maybe I can look into my globe later tonight. But I don't. I'm gonna be honest, Chief. I don't know about that. Ah, we're fine. Anyways, thank you, Vandy. I wave.
Thanks,
You're
Vandy. I
welcome.
think
We
Vandy was
appreciate
gonna
it,
kill
Vandy.
us.
Oh, no. You just would have been like me, unable to see.
I think she's definitely thinking about killing you.
Damn.
We're not saying this in front of her, right?
No,
No.
I would have heard it one
Okay.
before I said that.
Okay. Question: do we know where Rin and Morlabint and Amicia are? Oh, Amicia might wanna go. I don't know, like maybe. I know Amicia went to go say and start telling the guards to come up with a plan for evacuation. Um,
Yes.
and I know that Rin and Morlabint. I don't know what they're doing, but should we go stock up on potions? I feel like potions are something that is most coveted right now.
Yeah, we're gonna at least need that, and then I pat Stella on the shoulder. We're gonna have to do what you've been dreading.
Yum.
To the horror.
Can I go to Rin's shop and like wait, no. Fuck her shop. Can I go to
What?
uh fuck Morlabin's shop?
Damn.
Can I I'm looking oh okay, Elixir of Life Minor. Can I go to Crow's Cask?
Just buy whatever you need. It's fine.
Stop, it's for role playing purposes. Let me roleplay in my RPG.
Okay, you go to Crow's Cast.
Okay, thank you. I'm happy. I don't want to talk to him, I'm just buying.
Okay, you go and you just buy silently then. Did you other two, I guess, follow her along?
yeah.
Okay, she goes inside, but both of you get stopped outside of the store by Amicia.
Oh, hey.
Amicia.
She comes up to you all and she's like, "Okay, a plan is in place. Um, to to do so, I'm gonna have to stay here though.
A
Um,
plan?
yeah, to evacuate Otari if anything were to happen.
Mm.
Oh, good
I
idea.
I won't be able to go with you all anymore. I need to stay here and coordinate with the garrison because remember we lost Captain Longsaddle a while back in the attack on Atari. And
He died fighting.
the guards still haven't recovered from such a
Okay,
heavy loss.
Lynette over here just disrespecting this man's sacrifice.
So
with
he
not
might
fighting.
have said attack on Atari.
That's what happened. It was on that day we received a grim reminder. But yeah, that's a great idea. If heavens forbid the worst happens.
Yeah, unfortunately, I will not be able to go with you all anymore. I hope you don't need the support, but I
I
in other news, like I said, the plans are in place. It seems to be that it'll be one mass teleportation or to Absalom itself. Somehow Morlibint has coordinated a very large teleportation sigil
Group hydrate.
to
Group
be
posture check.
established within Otari.
bastards. Sorry, I
So
was being destroyed. What's being established on Atari?
a teleportation circle, a big old sigil where people can just go to and be teleported over to Absalom if need be.
Nice.
Ah.
Um, according to Morlibin, it should only work on the living too. So, in case any more undead come and attack Otari, we wouldn't have any issues with them being whisked away to Absalom and having even more issues there because of that.
Good idea. Good idea.
Seems like he had to coordinate with. He told me some cat person. I really don't know. Wait.
Cat.
And then she just kind of looks at herself like this cat person. Did you think he meant that cat?
No.
Oh, anyways,
Oh.
it should be
Master
fine.
Young. Yeah, Master Young.
Master yawns. Yeah, it should be fine. Morlibin knows what he's doing. Um, so yeah, you can go to the Gauntlet without worrying about the town, I would say. On that note, I mean, if I hope you're feeling better, Lynette. But I need to continue speaking to some other people about these preparations.
Okay, do you like her new color?
It's interesting. It's still nice and green though, so that's a relief that that didn't
Amicia
change
being
much.
nice to me? What the fuck happened in school?
Well, technically she's a dropout. Like
Damn. Okay. Fuck Amicia then.
Yeah, fuck
No,
Amicia.
this is out of character. Don't worry, don't worry.
She says,
She
"No,
can
I
get
heard you talking shit."
education connection for free. She can just sign up for education connection. So is it just Amicia? Okay, well, she won't be able to join us. I kind of overheard. I kind of like walked out and I overheard through the door. So she won't be able to join us then for the Gauntlet exploration, right? We're
No.
kind of cooked. Damn, are we cooked?
Damn, I think we're cooked.
Listen, guys, we cannot be cooked this time.
Well,
We're not
maybe
coming out of the oven.
could maybe Rin and Morlibin like let's go visit Morlibin. Let's see what he says. Maybe he'll still be able to join us. Although I mean, he's kind of neat. He's needed for the teleportation circle. Let's go visit him. Are you
You,
guys okay with that?
Yeah, let's go visit Morby.
Morby and his husband, Carlthy.
you head to Odd Stories, and Morlibin is just exiting as you arrive.
Morby.
He looks at you all and he's like, "Oh, hi, all of you. Lynette, hope you're doing well. I'm afraid I can't stay to talk. I need to get this teleportation sigil established.
Yeah, we overheard from Amicia, Master Yon, huh?
Yeah, we needed a place to go and be teleported to, and not a lot of places in Absalom are inviting to teleportation circles being
Well,
placed in their location.
Well, that's good because we might actually need Master Yon for more than a teleportation circle.
Are you sure? He looks at you worried. What do
I
you?
I really wish it wasn't so, but I look at Lynette and Stella. Didn't that say something about the cat?
Like, yet.
yeah, it's
I
Master
think.
Yon.
That,
Ma-
no, I thought about the cat having the lens.
What cats? No, 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 a drow.
Oh, my bad. I thought they were like the cat has the lens. I was like, there's only
No,
one
no,
cat
no, no,
I
no, no. Well,
know.
maybe. Uh, no, I can't. Even if that's it. If Master Yon has the lens in any universe, I would just let Otari be obliterated. I cannot deal with that NPC. Like, but anyways, I'm glad. I guess your relationship with Master Yon is somewhat mended. Perhaps
I
or
wouldn't go that far, but we're working for the greater good, let's say.
okay. Well, I'm glad Master Yon has at least set aside. She found a good part of her heart to help us. Thank you. I guess, for coordinating this.
And he looks at you with a straight face, and he's just like, "If you say so, though, I don't think there's any good parts in her heart."
Uh, well, she agreed to this, but either way, I'm assuming you won't be coming with us to the lighthouse.
No, unfortunately, I won't be able to.
Damn.
Okay.
No one coming with us to the lighthouse. No one wants to die of fear. I understand. I understand.
Yeah, I'm assuming it's just to help with the teleportation
Mm-hmm.
circle, right?
Yeah, I need to stay here and ensure that it's ready to go at any time.
Damn.
Alrighty, that's fine.
I,
All by myself.
and he looks at you all a little sad, and he's like, I hope you understand. There are greater concerns.
Of course, yeah. No worries on my end. You helped us enough, Morby. You've been with us through a lot, so thank you so much for uh doing what you do best, being yourself. I don't know. Okay, well, I guess we'll go off to talk to Rin. Sorry for taking up a lot of your time. I know you were in a hurry.
He's like, no, no problem. That's fine. I wish you luck with Rin. And he walks away with his satchel in hand, like
Why does he wish
on his
us luck
shoulder.
with Ren? That's a weird wording.
So yeah,
Let's go find Rin, I guess. See why we need luck with Rin. Now I'm concerned about going to see Rin.
you head towards Rin's tent. You arrive, and you see that the tent flaps, doors, entryway isn't closed. It's held open.
Held open. That's weird.
Yep. So you can just walk right in.
I walk in. I don't walk, but yeah.
It is completely empty inside.
What? Ren?
You hear nothing.
What?
I tap on the side.
No, nothing. It's just
The
completely
stars
empty tent.
there?
The stars are gone.
The fuck? Ren, where Ren?
Well, she did have that sister in Absalom, but I mean, they were not on good terms, but maybe she went there to help coordinate the efforts because there has to be another person to receive the people. So I'm wondering if that's where she's at right now.
Mm,
We do have a sending stone we can use to try contacting them. You want to give it a try, guys?
might as well.
Sure.
Uh, Linda, would you be able to do the honors?
Mm-hmm.
You get a message that the stone is not connecting.
What the fuck? What?
From behind, you just hear, oh my God! Sorry, I'm late. I'm here.
What?
I'm here. And then she's just kind of like keeled over, taking deep breaths.
What? What? Where are you running from?
No,
What?
no, I'm back. Oh, I
What?
made it.
What happened?
Hopefully I didn't worry you too much. No.
Why is that? Why is everything gone from your tent?
And she snaps her fingers and the tent disappears.
What?
That's it.
What?
It's every single thing.
What do you mean? What?
Oh, and she sits on the floor. And she just kind of looks down and then puts her head all the way back, looking up at the sky. She's like, I did it.
What? What?
What?
I
did what?
sold everything.
What?
It's all gone.
No, I clicked on your icon on the map and I saw there was items in your store. Uh-uh. Uh-uh. Uh-uh.
I feel like this icon's gonna disappear any second.
Well, why are you
Well,
selling
you never
everything?
said that you went there anyway. Nah, 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 nah. But no, everything's gone, and she takes a moment to just calm down, and she's like, "It's all gone, all of it. I
But like, why?
But
I
like,
got all the
right?
money. I got all of the money I made. I went to see my sister. I gave it all to her. Hopefully, it makes up for the issues that we were having. It didn't seem like it would, but the least I could do is try. That's it." And she looks at all three of you with the most serious face ever. "I'm committed. I'm with you until the end.
No,
We
wait.
will
Bro.
see this through
No.
together."
No,
No, no, no,
wait.
no, no, no. You could say it just here. Go.
No, no,
No, no, no, no, no,
Coming
no,
with
no.
us. Are you sure about
Why,
this?
bro?
100%.
This is the fucking anime protagonist about to like, I'm here with you guys till the end. Dies.
Yeah.
I hate this.
No, I've seen this anime before, dude.
No, 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 no. You stay here, Rin. It's fine. It's
No,
fine.
I
Oh.
can't do that.
Why? I mean, yes, you can. You could just not come with us.
I have to go with you. Please don't ask me more than that.
Okay.
Just accept the help, as you have all of this time.
You gonna hear about the culty
Nothing will
book we read?
change.
No, we're not going to talk about that book. You're not supposed to think about that book.
The kid's so thinking about
I
the
know,
book.
I know you said culty book, but for a second my ears heard cunty book. Like,
Yeah,
you
yeah,
have
I
this
mean,
cunty
it
book
was
right
kinda
here.
cunty.
There's no Reggie Rock here. Fancy Reggie Rock ain't hit you.
on fucking Reggie Rock. Oh, okay, so you're coming with us. I want to ask why, but you told me not to ask questions. Okay, well, that's me reciting the contents of the book.
She looks at you, Stella, and she bonks you on the head. Why would you read that?
Oh, my head. I don't know. I thought it would help.
I read
and
it too.
Oh yeah, she read it first. She read it first. I point at her.
She also gives you a
What
bonk.
the fuck? This is the second time I've been bonked today.
What's wrong with you all? Why would you read such a dangerous book?
It told me to.
And,
The
and
voice.
she looks at you matter of factly. Anything that tells you to do it, you'll do it. So if I told you to jump into that river right now, you jump
I
into
go
the
jump
river.
in the fucking river.
She sees
Oh,
that
no.
you're on your way to do that, and she just grabs you. No, stop. The point of this is don't just do whatever it is you're told to do.
Well, we did find out a lot of useful things, which is why now we kind of have to, now we have some hope, you know? And
Well,
to,
that's great, but you also could have lost your whole existence. So
oh, okay, so that's why Vandy had the knife.
please, you don't have the book, right?
No, Vandy took it and locked it away.
Okay, perfect. That's all I needed to hear.
But I did transcribe. No, I'm kidding. Anyways, yeah.
So she looks at you all and she's like, when are we going back?
I guess now. We can go now.
Whoa, guys,
We gotta
please.
figure out who this
Potion.
Eldaris is.
Oh, and she looks at you. The one thing I didn't sell was my potion stock. That's coming with me.
Yippee!
So don't
know-
worry.
You know the stock sound of the kids saying "Yay!" That's what I'm.
Yay!
That's what I sound like right now. Like yay!
Oh my
the
god!
potion."
Oh my god! It is like Five Nights at Freddy's. Velcora always comes back in the yippee.
Next time I see Book
Five
I'm gonna run
Nights
to
at
it
the
and be like, "Please
Godlight."
take me."
Oh my god. Okay. So are we heading back?
Yeah.
Yeah, we need. First things first. We should find that drow.
Yeah,
Get
let's
more
go find the
questions.
Dwayal.
Okay, so we head back. Morlibent thankfully comes with you all to at least activate the teleporter for you, so that you all can, get to this location easily.
Yippee!
Yay!
Don't forget we
So,
have to reset
like-
all our stuff.
Oh
What's
yeah.
the?
Yeah, when you come over here, your tokens need to be fixed. Make sure that you're all good. Okay, so Morlibent gets all of you here, and then he's just, instead of his usual face, he gives you that one edit with the smile.
No. No.
Before he
I'd
leaves.
rather him look at me the other way.
And
No.
he's like, I truly hope I see all of you again.
What the fuck, dude?
And then
I'm
he
gonna get
just
emotional.
whisks away.
When you walk away.
You are hear me say.
Ay, ay, ay. Okay. You're let
Broken,
free.
simple and clear.
Free! Yay, let me go find some door.
Yeah. Pulling out all of me.
Oh, wait. Can you help us find the door to the drow? You can open those doors. Those doors are
Don't you
cool.
remember where the one drow was?
Yeah, it's way the way over here. Hello.
Okay, yeah, you do that. Let me just drag all of you over here then, since you're not gonna move yourselves.
Hello. Sore.
The drow looks at you and he's like, "Oh, welcome back."
Wait.
Yes.
Hold on. I'm in the middle of the squares now. Do you see
What
that?
do you mean?
You s-
Oh yeah, I do see that. You're not in the corners anymore. I guess it's part of your.
Oh, wait, no.
change. Yeah, you can
There
fix
we
it.
go. That was weird. Okay, hello.
Yes, hello, welcome back. Did you finish clearing the floors?
Not yet. We've killed a lot of people, but um, wait. Also, I look different the last time you saw me. Hold on.
Well, your essence is almost the same.
Okay.
It's okay. I can recognize your energy.
Okay. Okay. Anyways, um, do you happen to know someone by the name Ildaris?
Yes.
D-
The drow looks a little taken aback. How do you know that name?
Oh my
the
god.
voices.
Uh, can we just like anytime people ask about that, can we just be like, "Brr," like you know, "Mama, mama." It's really exhausting.
Just turn into a
Hmm.
sim on them.
Okay, interesting. All right. I guess we should. Hmm. Don't worry about the rest of the floor. We'll get some drow to clear out the parts that you haven't done so yet.
Some
Uh,
drow.
Just follow me.
what?
And he kind of
Wait,
squeezes by
wait.
you guys.
What the fuck?
All right. Yeah, all right. Yeah.
Damn, all we had to say is Ildaris, so we don't have to kill a bunch
Yeah.
of people, I guess.
I mean, maybe they're gonna kill us for all we know.
And then he opens up a secret passageway here. He's like, let me go first.
Secret tunnel. Secret
And
tunnel.
he starts speaking in a language that you don't understand. And the
Light.
drow here part. He's like, follow me.
Ooh.
What the fuck? Where are we going?
Inside of this cavern, there are faintly glowing green veins of crystal that you can see lining the walls.
Oh my
And to
god,
the
they look like
south,
you, Lynette.
Like,
in
they
the
look like
direction
me.
that you are, that this drow is taking you all, there is a spiral passage going straight down into the earth.
Ah.
It appears to have been created by some burrowing
Ooh.
creature. He's like, yeah, please follow me.
Okay.
Do not go ahead of me. We will be entering a very not dangerous, but you will be outsiders. Please understand that there are certain aspects of respect that you must follow.
Sir,
Yes,
yes,
sir.
sir. Wait.
Hey, before we go-
Get out of my head, get out of my head,
wait,
get out of my head.
Wait.
It's the parasites. the
brain
empty
rot.
death parasite.
I go to the drow and I'm like, hey, do you happen to know what a blood eater is? We're scared that it might be something offensive, so that's why we're not saying it aloud. What's a blood eater?
He looks at you and he's like, "Oh, no offense. Don't worry about that. The blood eaters are our our sworn enemies."
Oh, let's use the slur all day then.
So, if you see anyone that isn't a drow, and isn't some weird beastly creature, you can
Are those the
assume
people
that
we
they're
ki-
blood eaters.
Are those the people we killed? The ones that were doing a cult thing, and we
Yes,
fireballed the
100%.
Yay! Okay, yeah. Fuck those blood eaters.
Yeah, fuck them. You're right. No, you know what? Actually, I think you'll be well liked where we're going.
Yeah, hell yeah, brother. something. The blood eaters are taking our jobs.
Hell no.
And you guys are led down this passage and continue conversing.
Oh.
The drow stops you and he's like, remember,
I didn't mean
behind
to.
me.
I didn't mean to. Let me go. Okay.
You must be going forward.
You reach an intersection in this cave that is guarded. You see a drow just sitting on a stool. Uh,
Damn.
she sees the
I don't see
drow
shit.
approach with all of you behind them, and
Oh,
she
mommy?
gets her bow ready.
Mommy?
And you see the drow that you're with raise his hand, telling her to stand down.
Whew.
They proceed to have a whole conversation in which she does indeed move, and you are allowed passage.
Damn.
Oh, nice.
I'd like to. Never mind. You're gonna rein that back in.
I was gonna say,
Yeah.
stay strong, stay strong.
You approach what appears to be a large metal door. The drow you are with performs some sort of knock,
Is
and
it
the
a
door
bump bump
opens.
it up? Bump,
There is
bump.
this person here.
Oh, hello. Wait, what the fuck? Oh, I thought I went through a wall. I didn't realize this was a whole door.
They also, once again, see you all and prepare to attack, but the person you are with speaks with
Where the
them and
fuck is
gets them to
Stella?
stand down.
Stella, where the fuck are you?
Stella's heating up food.
God damn it, Stella.
Yeah, I know, right? Stella's also muted. Don't worry
I haven't
about
either.
Rin. Rin will appear next to you all soon. I'm just moving this one NPC. Okay, and then you're allowed passage into the entryway. Um, and as you are in this hallway, the drow turns to you and he's like, once we enter, we will be in Ildaris. That is the name of our community here.
Oh.
Oh, cool.
Once again, there will be many drow around. Please, for your sake and mine, be respectful and do not cause a commotion.
We would never.
Are we clear?
We've never
And he
caused a
turns to you
commotion
all.
in our life.
I love drows.
He
I
looks
give
at
him a
you with a
nod.
very stern
I
face.
love
Now there's
Drow, and I hate the Blood Eaters, bro.
okay, well the blood eaters, yeah, fuck them, but there's no need to try
Fuck,
to
fuck,
kiss some
fuck the
ass
blood.
now.
Okay, I'll stay quiet.
Okay, and then he opens this door. He steps inside. Mm, he kind of warns everyone here that there are going to be some other people. They're all pretty relaxed. They're kind of just playing cards off in the corner, and the other two are just resting. Um, continues onwards and opens these doors and keeps going. Heads down this way. Yeah, I mean, it's dark for you because, well, they don't need light.
I'm shedding
Opens
light.
these doors,
No, I'm just like I realized how dark it is. Like there's no light except for you in here.
and he turns to you all and he's like,
Fuck is.
please sit on one of these benches. I need to go get our leader. Um,
I like how we all sat
and
on the one bed.
and he makes a call, and eventually you see this door open, and well, I had them hidden. This person comes in and stands here in the corner. And where the heck did the token go? What the Okay, give me a moment, because now the token is gone.
Twiddling my fingers on the bench, hanging out with my wench.
Damn, who's your wench?
Wait, where's Rin?
I said, don't worry about Rin. She is with you.
Hey, okay. Guys, so
Ren
snappy.
is always here with us.
Or the wench, DM. And here, that's the line we're gonna be saying at the end of this campaign. Ren is here with us.
Okay,
No.
there. I had to manually spawn her in, and then she walks in.
Is she a
The
hot
person
lady
closes the
too?
door. This is what she looks like.
Oh, damn, bro. Wait, where's her fingers? Oh, there they are. Okay, they're just like overlapping. I was like, why does she only have 3 fingers on one hand? Is she missing a finger?
Her name? No.
Where's her other
No,
finger,
no.
dude?
Um, so she comes inside and
No, okay.
no,
Bad.
control
Down.
yourself. Control yourself.
Heal.
That's it.
Down.
I'm getting the spray bottle.
I take out the napkin in my pocket and I start picking up her drool, patting her mouth.
You
Dumb
also see
bisexual.
these other two just kind of appear and stand over here by this kindling flame in the center. She has a short conversation with the drow that brought you here, and at one point she kind of does like a clap, like she's satisfied with what she's hearing. And the drow that brought you here turns to you all and gives you a face and kind of mouths, "Be respectful,"
Oh.
and exits the room and closes the doors.
Out of game. Damn, unsupervised? Okay.
Unsupervised there's 3 other people in this room. Okay, now it's time to make Rin appear. Let me just
Yeah, one for each of them.
Rin. Ah!
she's just sitting
She
in this bench.
appeared!
Okay. She arrives and she looks at you all and she's like, "You know, you do have the look of surface dwellers. I've never met any of your kind, but I've seen various different pieces of art. I find it strange, though. You're not nearly as ugly as our art makes you look. I am impressed, I guess. My name is Quara
Quara.
Orshindel. I'm the leader of this outpost. Now, let's figure out whether or not we can help one another. Before we begin, though, I would like to thank you for rescuing my dumb cousin, Falshi. Uh, one of these dumb scrapes is going to be the end of him one of these days, but thankfully it wasn't this one because of you all. I appreciate you saving them. Please, tell me the story as to why you are here.
Uh, thanks for having us here. We appreciate your hospitality. So we have been. So we started our job originally in Otari. The town has received us really well. Very kind folk. Um, so much that we've grown to love this town as if it was our home. Unfortunately, there is a big disaster pending, and it's going to wipe off possibly this poor town off the map, and then potentially be dangerous for the rest of the world.
Yippee.
Yippee?
No, not yippee.
Okay, I was like, yippee. Um, so we think the source of this ill darkness looming and it's coming straight from the fact that the spirit of Alcora is residing in this tower, which is has already ensued chaos, but no doubt that she can bring more of a of she's probably going to bring that like cause thousands and thousands and thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of deaths, if we don't stop her. So we came across this literature that explained how we are to be we in order to stop her, we need to collect what seems to be like these lenses. Um,
Upon you saying that, you see that you kind of catch her attention a little more.
yes, because and as we discovered that these lenses hold the power to stop and banish, not even banish, but obliterate Velcora's soul from this, from ever existing. The fact is, we need to collect four of them. We have one already within our possession, and because of that, we can confirm that Volcora, uh, weak, is worried and scared about these items because one of our party members here had suffered like a casualty. We were able to bring her back, but also confirms that yes, this is indeed a threat that uh to her that we have this. So our search leads to asking around on who who or Dallas or Dallas
Ildaris,
is,
Il,
because or
Ildar,
Doris, sorry,
Ildaris.
Eldaris is. And thankfully we came across our friend and informed them what happened, and they led us here. Thanks to the or thanks to their help. So that's pretty much there's of course more details, but I just gave you the let's say the condensed version of it. I hope that helps answer any questions or doubts of why we're here. Let us know if you need anything else, please.
Yeah, according to our,
She.
oh, I was gonna say, just
Oh
had
no,
the,
go ahead.
according to our research, we have the one that we are in possession of. One was had something to do with Eldaris, and another one had something to do with the Blood Eaters.
Hmm.
That leaves one that we are unsure of its location.
Okay. Um. You've given me a lot to think about. Thank you very much. As I ponder our next steps here in Eldaris as to what we will do with you all and what you've come and informed us about, I ask that you please enjoy any of the different lodgings or areas that are found around here. Um, Please do not leave Ildaris so that I may easily summon you so that I may tell you of my decision. But you're free to explore as you please.
Well,
Oh,
thank you so much.
thank
Quick question: Does the does the community know that we'll be staying here for a brief period of time? Are will they be okay? Um, like are they going to be comfortable from having land dwellers in your city?
She turns to the person that is behind them, which, by the way, looks like this.
Also hot.
Behave.
Yo, look
Oh,
at that sword, bro.
that sword is sick.
And
Behoopy.
that person kind of closes their eyes and puts their fingers to like their temple. And Cora looks at you all and she's like, yes, they have been notified.
Whoa. The
Uh,
telepathy? That's cool.
yes, please, once again, enjoy your time here in Eldaris. I will summon you once I have made my decision. And they go towards this door, and
Go fuck.
they go away.
No, no,
The
they're going to have a
two
talk.
Man.
the two cloaked figures that were here also exit and go away.
They're like, yeah, we're good.
Um,
Uh, and your drow that brought you here comes back in. And
oh,
he's like, "Oh, it seems like everything went well. I was overhearing the conversation just to make sure that you all wouldn't be turned into a fine powder. Thankfully, you didn't and did not become that powder. So yeah, as Cora, our leader, said, please make yourselves at home. I'll find you all when she summons you.
Okay.
And then he goes off
Where are we
and
staying?
exits scene. You've literally been given nobody to like follow you, nobody to tell you anything. As she said, you are free to go anywhere that is open.
Doors. Endless
That
doors.
means there are a lot of doors for you to open.
Nope.
Well, maybe knocking would be polite before opening.
Door? What the fuck? None of these doors open.
Some doors are indeed locked.
Like you're just gonna leave the doors open to Lynette, the great unlocker, or the great like just enterer of doors.
Oh yeah, I'll see how. Fuck. Okay, there's only one way out of here, guys. I was gonna say before these doors are also locked. There's no way out of here, guys.
Exit,
They're
it's
like,
over
yeah,
your
we're
truck.
keeping you here. Yeah, like,
Oh,
oh no, she's finding doors.
Sorry,
So
I
it is
had
a
to.
are
thin
any of these?
hallway with a lot of doors. It
Are
seems
they?
like this is
Are,
some sort of bunk.
are they labeled at all?
No, but the hallway itself makes it seem like this is just some like housing, like if it's a barracks
Well,
kind of deal.
Hmm. I guess can
well,
I
if
just
anything,
go knock on this door up here?
You knock on the door, and this person opens the door, and you see them kind of rub their eyes, and they're like, they speak in a language you don't understand.
Oh,
close the door.
I'm sorry. We didn't want to disturb too many people asking where we should stay. Do you happen to know where we should stay?
They don't understand you either. They're just like,
Fuck.
they shrug and then just kind of wave you off, close the
Oh,
door, and
okay.
It's like, get out
Uh,
of here.
would they happen to know either Fae or Imperial? And
nope.
the fuck
damn,
do
hold
drow
on, wait,
speak?
wait, wait.
Underdark?
Elven?
Oh, that's right. Rin is with you.
Yeah, I was about to be like,
Rin comes up to you, Lynette, and she's like, "Oh yeah, you interrupted their sleep."
Oh,
As if that weren't obvious. They also said that they don't know anything about where you're staying, so
mm. Okay.
probably because they were asleep, right?
Oh, people. More people.
Oh, they're
if
people
Uh,
asleep.
anything,
this
if anything, once I find you guys, I will be able to read any written language. So, no, I'm being kidnapped. Help me!
Nah, you're
Alright, I'm here,
fine.
guys. But Rin, do you happen to able to talk to them?
yes, I can understand them just fine. We just have to speak in Elven, not one of their preferred languages, but it is what it is.
I got you.
Um, Inside of this large room, there are several tables with benches and some padded chairs. Heads of strange creatures hang stuffed and mounted on the walls.
Hell yeah, metal.
Can I
Um,
see? Can I roll a nature to see what kind of creatures they are, or is it just something that you don't?
it is a strange creature that you do not know. The ones that just appeared back there are eating a meal. Don't get concerned. They just weren't
Just
placed
slide
for
Yeah,
to
I'm about to say
the
they slid out with their swords, like delicious.
Because I've never, so I wouldn't be able to roll in that
Nope,
creatures.
you've
Okay,
just never seen them before.
I've never seen you before. Okay, all right,
um,
let's not bother them. They're obviously eating.
wait, what about these people?
Yeah, just kind of sitting there, like a good
Ren,
NPC would.
Ren, can you ask them where we supposed to stay?
Yeah, yes, of course, Lynette. No worries. She goes up to this one, and they proceed to have a conversation. Um, Pretty animated. The drow seems pretty excited to see um a complete stranger.
Damn.
You can you can see that they kind of have like a pep in their conversation. But then they kind of just shake their head no, and Rin turns to you and she's like, "No, unfortunately, this person doesn't know where."
Do they know who might?
Um, they said that maybe if you find uh, oh man, wait, give me a moment. I'm pretty bad with names. Um,
That's okay. Us too.
oh wait a second, wait a second. It's the person that was mentioned inside, Falshi. They're here. They might know where you have to stay, or where you could stay, I guess.
Oh, where can we find them?
They said that they're likely playing cards.
Oh, that's
Um,
back here. Meow. Oh, door.
you've been blocked by your mortal enemy, a
The
door.
almighty door.
Oh,
That's how they're gonna seal him in the future. Just putting her behind the door she can't unlock.
hello.
You go inside and you see playing cards, Falshi. Uh,
Washi.
Turns
Hey,
to
look,
you and
soldiers.
is like, "Oh my God, I didn't even notice you all were here."
Oh my god. Hi, how's it going? How
Hi.
you holding up?
Oh, thank you so much for saving me. Oh my God. I very much appreciate it. I've sung your praises to anyone that would listen, to the point where quite a few people got bored of listening.
Same.
Um, but you're welcome here anytime in my book. Though my book isn't the one that determines if you're welcome here, but just know that if it were up to me, you'd be welcome here whenever.
Well, thank you. We actually came to find you because we don't know where we're supposed to stay here. We're trying not to disturb a bunch of people with our presence. Um,
Oh, well, that's easy. You don't stay anywhere. We don't really have anywhere for strangers to stay. I'm sorry. But my cousin will likely see you soon. I don't think she's gonna deliberate for much longer. Um, and as he literally finishes saying that, he kind of perks his head as if he's hearing something, and then you're told to. He looks at you all and he's like, "Oh yeah, return to the room that you were at. The Great Chamber, I'm pretty
Hooray,
sure, is
return
where
to
you
the
said.
ah,
waking sands.
You're being summoned.
motherfucking waking say.
They are here, by the way.
Hey.
They were waiting for you here.
Pray return to the waking sands.
As
Hello.
you were walking away, Falshi's like, "Good luck. Thank
Oh,
you again."
Thank you, friend.
sit.
Bye.
Cora beckons you all to take a seat.
We are seated, Queen. Oh, hold on.
Um, she looks at you all and she's like, "I believe you've been truthful with me, so I'm going to be truthful with you. Ildaris only exists at Belcora's pleasure. Now, just patience. We'll get there. It was first created um, a long time ago, and it was here when she first created the vast dungeons around that you can see. At the time, my grandfather was its leader. And as Belcora was creating her dungeon, she made allies of several groups, including the Drow, Erdefons to the west, and the deep gnomes above, which you no doubt must have seen already, who have embraced undeath. To each, she gave a large magical lens with strange powers, for safekeeping, I believe. Ours was the ochre fulcrum lens, and it could manipulate emotion.
Mm.
But there was more to the lens. My grandfather told my father, Larathols, who became Ildaris' leader after him. But my father never told me, she sighs. I was never meant to lead. My older sister was to succeed my father. They both embarked on a secret expedition a few years ago. On an island in the Great Lake, the Erdefon warlord Kerfel caught and killed them. Their
Oh.
expedition had something to do with the lens, I believe, and I suspect my father had it with him. Perhaps he hid it someplace here? Perhaps Kerfel took it. I don't know. Uh, but Belcora came to me as a ghost shortly afterwards. He insisted I swear Ildaris' support and aid in a surface invasion that drives her even in death. For the good of Ildaris, I renewed the vows my grandfather made, but I've never felt bound by mere words. I won't help her. I'll help you. You're
Oh.
welcome in Ildaris as long as you'd like.
Oh,
Yay!
thank
All
you.
right, some good news. We're truly in your debt.
Thank you so much. We're so relieved to hear you say that.
Uh,
Um, so,
Can I
um,
do? Can I? There's no insight in this. Can I make sure that she said that she's telling the truth? But can
maybe a
I just make
perception would
sure?
work.
um, that's going to be a perception, yeah.
Perceive, Lynette. Perceive. Does she perceive?
Yeah, no, I mean, none of her body language or the way that she spoke makes it seem like she's lying to you. She seems to be
Okay.
very open
Okie
and
dokie.
truthful.
Sounds good.
I'll have my second in command here set up some sleeping quarters for you all so that you may take a rest here as you continue your progress through these
Thank you.
dungeons that Belcora has created.
Um, so you guys, sorry, your Eldaris has the ochre lens then, correct?
Well, we had it. My father
Oh,
did, but
I'm hopeful that, hopefully it's still here. That being said, would it be okay if we, explored and took a look? We don't want to pry too much into people's personal lives or objects, but maybe you're right. I am hoping that your father may have left it, or at least a clue behind on where we can find it.
as you finish saying that, the two hooded figures over here, let me show them to you. The one on the left looks like this. The one on the right looks
Very.
like this.
That wait. That is the
The
same picture.
the two hooded figures
Or could you define the difference between
begin
these two
to
pictures?
speak. Uh, there is more, one of the twins says. They move their mouths in unison, making it hard to tell which is speaking. You should know, the other drow continues. Um,
The
you
fuck.
can see that Cora is interested in what they have to say, and she motions for them to come closer so that she may inform you all. And they come over here. Now you're all in a nice little kumbaya circle.
Kumbaya, my lord.
We sang that song to you while you were dead. Kumbaya.
Oh my god, is this my Leroy song? I'm gonna explode now.
The twins continue, both of them speaking. The ochre lens lies in a dark and wet place.
What,
Kerfel
dude?
didn't claim it. Larathols dropped it in water to deny it to his enemy. He died attempting to learn more of its purpose, more than the partial truth we know. We have seen in a vision that the stones both empower the Ghost Queen and hold the key to her demise. They are slivers of something ancient, alien, evil, and hungry. No doubt, you already know what it is.
Mm.
And both of them cry in unison, "We saw eyes of empty death." She separated the lenses because together they draw the baleful attention of the empty death. Even the Ghost Queen cannot withstand the empty death when their powers are joined within her. The secrets to the lenses are in the old treasure vault, which overlooks the lake. Find the lenses, and the answers Larathol sought. And then the twins fall silent again.
Well, besides
Lake
being
G.
incredibly creepy, it was incredibly helpful.
Not the lake hay.
Wait a minute.
Cora looks at you all and she's like, "Well, I'd say you get used to both of them, but one never does. Uh, let me assure you that when they do speak, it's important and true. This is all news to me, but when their words benefit Ildaris, you as well in this case, we should keep them in mind." Uh,
So,
Mm.
out of character, really quickly, a long time ago, I think I remember seeing some lenses, or not seeing some lenses, but I think remember the lake that we kind of saw. What's his name? Tangletop. That's his name.
okay, yeah,
Isn't there like a lake around there with like a building or something?
Tangletop?
Like,
there was, but you explored everything. And there were no lenses. The only thing that was there in one of the buildings was that portrait of Belcora that lets you see what she looked like.
Oh, Tangletop. That's right.
Good old Tabletop.
you guys remember Borbo?
Yeah.
How could we
Okay,
forget
good.
Borba?
Good. You guys better not forget Borbo.
Cora looks at you all and she's like, "I know you have a mission, but I have a request of you all that is very important to me. I
Alright.
ask
That
that you kill Kerful and bring me his sword as a trophy.
Colorful.
I may be the leader of Ildaris now, but I still yearn for vengeance. I
Ooh.
can't do it
Purple is.
myself,
Okay, sorry. Go ahead.
but I ask that you all do. Kerful is the person, the whoever, that killed her father and sister.
Mm.
Okay. Yeah, that guy sounds awful. Yeah, I mean,
So that you all know that's how you spell Kerful.
Curful.
Kerful.
Curful.
And
powerful.
this is how you spell Cora, her name.
Quara. That's so pretty.
I can assure you that Kerfil will never part with a lens if he does indeed have one while he is alive, so you will need to kill him in order to get his lens. Which, thankfully, aligns with my desires as well. Please just bring me his sword once you have defeated him. I can provide assistance because it is my understanding that there are a lot of uh, small warriors that are under his command. Just
Mm.
let me know whenever it is you would make the attack, and I will get a party of drow ready. But for now,
Mhm.
please, rest. We'll get an area prepared for you all.
Oh, thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you. Can we get the map that we have?
Yeah, pull it out.
Pull that map.
Yeah.
Map.
Let me do that.
I'm the map, I'm the map, I'm the map,
I'm
I'm
the
the
map,
map,
I'm
I'm
the
the
map.
map.
And then we have a book bag too.
Backpack, backpack.
Oh my god, worst song honestly. Like backpack, just I don't know, mid.
Okay,
You're
now
catching like qualities of Nora songs.
So where are we? Are we like over here? On the second from the bottom, but the right?
you are indeed the second from the bottom. Um, if you had to be in one, you'd probably be in that middle box
Mm,
that has that connection going upwards,
Ooh,
mm,
okay.
because that's the spiral path that you came down from.
mm.
So, do you think it's within the gauntlet? Cause like we also have water above. It was like what was it? Ugly water, like moist, like yucky lake, swampy water. I feel like that's what they said. It was in a place that's murky. And I mean, from the map here, there's three of them, three water sources inside.
I can say you've been very diligent in almost exploring entire floors because a certain door gremlin exists. So if you have not found a lens, it is likely because you just haven't come across the area.
Have we reached the second to bottom? What's it called? Floor. So
You are on that floor right now.
Yeah.
have you been to the lake?
No, you have not.
Okay. I know. Maybe that's
So
where we
what
can
did
start
what
next
did
time.
Quara say? She said that they went out on a lake, like
Uh,
outside, or like is this a lake?
no. So they went to an island in the Great Lake. Please keep in mind, these are drow. They don't leave
Yeah.
underground. So, um, they very likely would not have gone to the actual body of water outside the gauntlet, like the swampy
That's why I
area.
was confused. I'm like, why the fuck they leave? Okay, so we should probably check the lake over there, or the body of water that's over there, on this floor.
Hmm.
Because I
I
don't.
mean, would you guys? Oh, sorry. I was
No,
gonna
I was
say
just
if
gonna say I
anything.
don't think that there any of the other two bodies of water we've been in have had a island in the
Like
middle
that
of
little
it.
box, right? Yeah. I mean, what's that little box thingy that's like right next to it? It could be the place where the what's it called? A building that overlooks. Hold on, I wrote it.
Treasure vault
Treasure vault.
overseeing the lake.
Well, I spoke Lakish, but yeah, Lake. Um, because it's like almost like
The
9:30,
lake.
so I don't know if we wanna like stop here and pick that up next time.
Oh yeah, no, that
Yeah.
was the plan.
Yeah.
Um, for all
Oui,
of what
oui.
you've done today, so for your successful conversation with Cora and becoming friends with Ildaris, you gain 160 XP.
Hell yeah.
Yeah.
And for successfully
340?
reading and not dying to the Whispering Reeds book, you gain an additional 100 XP. So
Hell
you're
yeah,
getting
440.
a lot.
We're getting
440.
levels.
Oh my god, we're almost halfway to 10.
Yes,
Do I
and then
even.
our campaign ends.
No. Yeah, it ends immediately. We, we
Exactly. Oh my
immediately
god.
get obliterated as soon as we hit level 10.
Okay.
Okay, dope.
Before we leave, you're all escorted. Cora herself would tell you to
Ah.
follow her,
Ba-ba-ba-ba-ba-ba. Meow.
and you're escorted to this room, which is going to be where you can stay.
Ah, look at us! Look, he's got 4 beds!
Oh,
Where did everybody go? Okay.
I can be under the beds. I'm under the
Right?
beds.
Aww.
I'm under the beds.
I cute.
Yo, it's not a monster under your bed. It's fucking me, bro.
You got those movies at like fucking 2 o'clock in the morning.
Okay, and Cora says, "I hope you find the accommodations accommodating." And she chuckles to herself. And she's like, "Well, see you all whenever you're ready." And she closes the door for you, and yeah, I mean, that's it for today.
Da-da-da-da.
They're not in the walls. They're in the beds. Hello. Hello.
God.
It'd be well, good
Yeah.
session. Yay. We actually
Yay.
found things out.
We fucked
That
around
was.
and found out. We didn't just find out.
I hope it was
True.
enlightening today. Hopefully,
Very fun.
you all have a plan of action going forward, and that you remember that you have a job to do.
Yeah.
Till John Lennon.
No.
Just like
Kill John Lennon.
kill Porful. Okay, that's his name. Like
Kerfuffle.
fearful.
Kerfuffle.
Rin takes the purple bed.
Ah, yes, the bed next to me. That's why I chose the green one. I knew Rin would like the purple bed.
Oh my god. Kameko's two favorite colors. Green and purple.
But I chose the green
You,
one.
you know what they say about green beds? You know what they say about green in general?
Yeah.
Autistic people tend to love the color green.
Damn.
Damn,
Yeah.
called out like that.
Yeah, I
No,
got
it's okay,
sent
it's
of
okay,
that
my favorite.
fucking video the other day.
Oh, it's okay, guys. I'm also calling myself out. But yay, this was fun.
Yay, we're making progress.
We are indeed.
We're almost done. I can't wait for Rin to die. That'll be. I mean, no,
Yes.
Rin,
Stop-
that's not
stop
why
putting
Rin's here
revenge
with
on
us.
Rin.
No, that can't be it.
That's not happening. For all you know, all of you die, and Rin is the one that lives.
Damn.
Yeah, she could be the one to tell our story.
Chat, clip this right now.
Yeah,
We
clip
need,
this.
we need evidence, proof of
Okay.
evidence.
Good night, everyone.
Good night.
Nighty night.